If you like San Francisco politics, you gotta love Kamala Harris. Going back to March 24th, 2021, Joe Biden appointed Kamala Harris the border czar. In fact, here's the transcript of what Joe Biden said that day about his newly minted border czar, Kamala Harris. Quote, "I can think of nobody who's better qualified to do this. She is leading the effort. She knows what she is doing." Well, clearly, she did not know what she was doing. And enabled by Senate Democrats, we've seen the border go from bad to worse. It's gone from a crisis to a catastrophe, and now 10 million illegal border crossings and counting. Undocumented immigrants from countries on the State Department's terror watch list. Undocumented immigrants on the FBI terror watch list continues to grow. An illegal who was released into the United States shot a San Antonio police officer with a long rifle this past weekend. We should expect nothing less because Kamala Harris has said numerous times, by the way, despite trying to scrub her record, she said, an undocumented immigrant is not a criminal. If anybody doubts that, take a look at her tweet when she was serving with us in the U.S. Senate. There's a reason why she was ranked the most liberal U.S. senator during her time in the Senate. And by the way, they're trying to scrub that. That was on GovTrack. They're trying to get that removed digitally. But you know what gets worse? Do you remember that famous interview with NBC's Lester Holt? He pointed out to Biden's border czar, Kamala Harris, in an interview that she had not been to the border after she claimed she had. Do you remember her response? She was a bit flustered and said, "And I haven't been to Europe." So I brought along a little chart here. Washington, D.C. to London's about 7 hours. To get from here to McAllen, Texas, about 3 hours. I understand she's headed to Houston. Might suggest a trip down to McAllen, Texas, and check out the southern border. You know, there's a big difference, though, between Europe and our southern border, because Joe Biden's border crisis is Kamala Harris's failure. And the American people are going to hold this administration and the Senate Democrats accountable this fall for their failures at the southern border.
Leader McConnell.